Welcome students. Let us continue our discussion on kinematics of rigid bodies with some other examples. The next question is, in a crank and connecting rod mechanism, the length of the crank and connecting rod are 300 mm and 1200 mm respectively. So we are given the length of crank and length of connecting rod. This is already given to us. So length of the crank is 300. So this AB is crank and 1200 mm respectively. What is 1200 mm? That is connecting rod. So here it is written piston connecting rod. So this length BC is given to us as 1200 mm. The crank is rotating at 180 rpm. Find the velocity of the piston when the crank is at angle of 45 degrees from the horizontal. When this crank is at 45 degrees, what is the velocity of this piston? So again, there is nothing new. There is some change in the units, that's it. We have to follow our same regular procedure. So from the figure given alongside, how many links are there? Yes, there are two links, link AB and link BC. So for link AB, what will be ICR? ICR will be point A because it is hinged at this point. Now similarly for link BC, what will be ICR? We need to find out by drawing the perpendiculars to the velocity, or as a shortcut we have to extend the link which is hinged. So just a quick observation, it is said that this crank is rotating. Let us assume that this crank is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So when this crank rotates in this anti-clockwise direction, the velocity of C, or we can say the C, will move in this particular direction. So what will be its perpendicular? Its perpendicular will be like this, and we have the shortcut that whatever link is hinged, we have to just extend this. So I will extend this, and on extending this I will get ICR for link BC as this one, which is I2. Now note this value. The crank is rotating at RPM, 180 RPM. We do not need the answer in RPM, we need answer in radian per second. If it is angular velocity, we need to find out angular velocity in radian per second. So simple conversion is there. We have the formula omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So on substituting that, I will get answer for omega AB as 18.85 radian per second. This I have just converted the thing which was given in the question RPM to radian per second. Now what is next step? Consider links. So what is the link? First link is AB, so I will write down link AB and corresponding ICR is I1. Next step, what are the 2 points? 2 points are A and B. So I will write down point A and point B. Point A is itself a hinge point. So what I will do? I will write VA is equal to 0. For VB, I will write equation as VB is equal to RI1B. Hope you have got this till now. Why? Because I1 is the ICR and point B is the point of interest. So I need the distance from I1 to B. So I1B multiplied by omega, because the link AB is there, I will write omega AB. Now R1B, this distance from I1 to B is already given to us in the question as 300 mm. So as it is 300 mm, I will write it as 0.3 meters. And also the value of omega AB we have found out here, 18.85. So I will substitute both the values and I will get answer for VB as 5.655 meter per second. This complete half part of the solution. Now let us consider link BC. Till now I have considered only link AB. Now let us consider link BC. For link BC, the corresponding ICR is I2. Then what are the 2 points? 2 points are B and C. So what I will write? Point B, point C. For point B, I will write equation as VB is equal to I2B, because now ICR is I2 multiplied by link is now BC, so omega BC. And similarly for point C, I will write VC and I2C and omega BC. Now what is the next step? Next step is to find out these two values, R I2C and R I2B. For that, I need to consider this triangle I2BC. But for I2BC, I am given in the question that this BC length is 1200 mm. One length is already given to us. Now let us see by geometry, can we find out the other things. Now let us consider this triangle. In triangle ABC, length AB is also given to me and length BC is also given to me. Two lengths are given and also one angle is given. So let us try to apply sine rule. So for sine rule, I have BC upon sine A equal to AB upon sine C equal to AC upon sine B. I will just consider the two ratios as this one, because I know the value of BC and AB, so I will consider only these two ratios. So what I will get? I will get 1.2 divided by sin 45 is equal to 0.3 upon sin C. On calculating this, I will get angle for C as 10.18 degrees. That means this angle I have got as 10.18. Now, if this angle is 10.18, what will be this entire angle? It is simple. It will be 90 minus 10.18, which will be around 79.82. Now, this angle is given to us as 45 degrees. This we know that this total angle is 90. So if this is 45, this is 90, this angle comes out to be 45. Just geometrical concepts. Now in triangle I2CB, what happens here? This angle is 45. This angle we have found out as 79.82. So we can easily find out this remaining angle by subtracting it from 180. Now what is the case? The case is all the three angles are known and one side BC is known to me. So what I can apply? Yes, I can apply sine rule. So applying sine rule in I2BC, I will get BC upon sine I2 equal to I2C upon sine B equal to I2B upon sine C. Just substituting the values, I will get answer for I2C as 1.393 meters and I2B as 1.67 meters. So what I got the things which were required to me, that is R I2B and R I2C. Just substitute these two values in these equations. What I will get? R I2B I just find out as 1.67, and here it will be omega BC. So there is a mistake here. This is not 18.85. That should be omega BC here. So from this I will get the answer for omega BC as 3.385 meter per second. Now what about here? We got omega BC. I will substitute this value of omega BC here. R I2C I already know. So on just calculating it, I will get answer for BC as 4.7168 meter per second. So with this we have completed the entire problem, and I have found out what were the things required to be found out as per the question. So again I repeat that what I have done, I have just followed the same procedure and logic which we were following in the previous problems. That's it. Hope you all have understood this.